Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I'm gonna do the same thing on this end. Still hot, 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 hot. Kind of overkill, but so got that. Shrink wrap this down. So now I'm going to just kind of measure these so they're about the same distance. Strip it back. Alright, same thing. I want to shrink wrap, bring it through, a little bit of bigger shrink wrap, bring it through. Alright, see what I'm doing. Alright, solder this. Soldering iron got cold. Seriously? Yeah. Now, I'm sure a lot of people say, well, that's not a butt connector, that ain't, but I'm telling you, As long as it gets moved around, it'll be just fine. And this one comes down. It's hard to hold it all. Yep. Alright, let me shrink these first. So, just so you know, I gotta shrink these first. Shrink those first. Now this big one better go on there. Shrink wrap that. There we go. So now I can plug it into here, and I'm going to connect this here to my batteries. And I've got a fuse. It's probably too big. What is this? This is a 10 amp 250. It really needs to be 2 amp, so I've got a 2 amp in front that I'll grab. But this is gonna go on to, I'm gonna put this one on my trolling motor. Anyway, this comes off of here. Put that one on there. And then this one's going to mount on here. And I'll have to go get a wrench to get this one off. Alright, check that out. So, I guess the thing to do, anyway, this is where it comes and it just plugs in. I mean, this is all laying kind of in here. I might mess with it and get it a little neater, but basically this plug unplugs and then bam. And you get a fuse. Get a fuse. Alright, so one thing about what I just did, you know, I mean, I'm pretty confident my connections are good. You could take a continuity checker and then you can just check it. Right now I'm under a carport, so I doubt that we're getting any voltage. Certainly could try it and see, but let's see what it's putting out for voltage. So I got my negative lead here. And it's like 12 volts DC. So this thing is working. Obviously I could disconnect right here at the fuse. This would be another way to test it. And just put my lead, it's long enough, in there. I have to push down on it. So we got 12 volts DC coming out of that. There is 12 volts coming out of that. That is freaking awesome. So when you don't want to charge it, you got to make sure you disconnect it. Yeah, there's 12 volts coming through there. Beauty is you just leave all that connected, and then when you don't want to charge, you just unplug it and you cap off that end and just make sure it doesn't go down in the water or anything, you know. And man, it's freaking beautiful because both ends have a cap. Both ends of this have a cap, so you know, you can just stick that in there. And then I was also noticing, like, well, I don't know. I was gonna say I thought they plugged together, but so anyway, there's one for that. I don't know what I dropped. Oh, I know what I dropped. It's my battery. Cable. I mean, tie down. Where's my tie down? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, alright, I'm gonna finish this up. Just keep that disconnected. I'll clean up all my mess. Now, again, they give you this, and I think I'm gonna make another one so that it goes on my engine battery, and but I need to get another fuse holder for it. So you got one for your trolling motor, one for your engine battery. Honestly, probably just charge the trolling motor. I think that's the best deal. And I think it's a pretty cool way to get a little extra juice out of your batteries from completely draining down, and then have a big heavy withdrawal or charge the next night. So during the day when you're using your trolling motor, you know, it'll give you a little extra. It's not going to completely charge them, but it's going to keep your batteries up a lot longer for the day. And anyway, so I thought it was a pretty cool little idea. This thing, it was, again, I'm just going to back up a little bit. Not endorsing any product, but this is the 5-watt Nature Power 5-watt solar semi-flex. So it does flex, and you can pretty much put them within a certain distance of your battery. It's 20 degrees. So you saw that was working, and I'm underneath my carport, which is pretty amazing. It says it's up to 500 volts, 280 milliamps, and up to 17.82 volts DC. And then 5-watt, 302 milliamps. So not quite an amp, but that's alright because it's a trickle charge. Now they make a 15-watt, a 25-watt, a 50-watt. If you got another place on your boat you can install those, that's a good option for like $120. Anyway, I guess it's probably close to $20 a watt or something. $15 a watt is what you're going to pay with these guys. Pretty nice. Just don't flex them or break them. I'm going to try it out and see how it works. I think it's a cool idea. I'm going to do another one, I think, at some point in my other seat. I can have it come from the other direction. And then that'll be 10 watts. 25 watts. I could maybe do 15 in the front. The front nose of my boat. That might be cool. Do one like right here. A 15 water. Anyway, pretty easy to install, honestly. Now, if you get where you wanted something to just manage it so you don't have to unplug it and plug it, then you're going to have to get some kind of basically a power conditioner. They make them for solar panels so that they charge your batteries and they monitor it so it's not overcharging your batteries. And yeah, thanks for watching.